The best of Money Matters. Under the Radar.
You're listening to Money FM 89.3, and it's now time for Under the Radar with mate Chua Tian Tian. That's all about food today as we bring you an inside look into what's said to be the largest supermarket chain in Thailand. And this is a company that you might be very familiar with if you frequent the food halls at Bangkok's malls. Now, with operations dating back to 1996, our guest for today is Central Food Retail Company, one of the business units under Thai multinational conglomerate Central Group. Now, the firm now runs supermarkets and F&B concepts in varying formats, namely Tops Food Hall, Tops Daily, Tops Online, Central Wine Cellar, and Tops Eatery. And besides that, the company also embarked on a joint venture with Japan's drugstore chain Matsumoto Kiyoshi in 2015 to open Matsumoto Kiyoshi stores. But why are we trying to get you hungry by speaking to Central Food Retail at this time of the day? Well, Central Food Retail is an interesting company to talk about, given how the firm announced an investment plan of 1.6 billion baht, or close to 63.2 million Sing dollars for 2024. Now, the investment was in line with the firm's TOPS or TOPS strategy to position it as a truly world-class omni-channel food retail player, with an aim to achieve a total of 1,000 stores by 2027. Now, to this end, the firm is also doubling down on its investments in technology, having in December 2024 teamed up with Google Cloud to launch an AI-powered shopping assistant called Tops Chef Bot. Now, with the investments in place, Central Food Retail aims to achieve a compound annual growth rate of 8%. But what should we know about the firm's progress in bridging its online to offline presence? Well, lots of questions, and joining me on the line all the way from Bangkok is Stefan Koom, CEO of Food Group at Central Retail. Stefan, welcome.
Tian, how are you?
Good. And we've briefly talked about Central Food Retail, what's said to be the largest supermarket chain in Thailand. People in Singapore might be very familiar with it if we frequent the food halls at Central World in Bangkok. Fantastic malls and fantastic food courts. But let's hear from you. What would you say is the value proposition and business model of Central Food Retail, and also its positioning against other players like Big C, which is also backed by conglomerates?
Okay, thank you, first of all, for this invitation. Central Food Retail Group is a part of Central Group. Central Group has three most important pillars. One is Centara, with all the hotel, not only in Thailand, but in Japan, in Oman, in Maldives. You have Central Patana, who are the shopping mall. And the third pillar is Central Retail Corporation, who has been listed in 2021. And TOPS is a part of this pillar. TOPS, as you said, is already present in more than 46 provinces all over Thailand in different formats. Tops Food Hall, which is more the premium format of Tops. Tops Supermarket, Tops Daily, which are the convenience store of Tops, around 550 stores. Tops Online, in order to support the expectation of our omni-channel customer. And as you mentioned, Matsumoto Kiyoshi, which is a joint venture that we initiate with Matsumoto Kiyoshi Japan in 2017. Concerning our core business is based on 16 categories of product, what we call internally the 16 wonders. We have the first category is alcohol, spirits, and beer. You have fruits and vegetables. You have dairy, HBC, snacker. So all of these 16 categories are treated inside the company as an independent company. It means that each head of a category are an entrepreneur. They decide about the strategy in terms of assortment, in terms of price, according to the customer expectation, because you can understand that the customer expectation in Bangkok, in Phuket, in Pattaya, Samui are totally different. And on top of that, you have different customer profile, A, B, C, and this is all the complexity and the beautiful challenge that we have to face every day.
You have 750 stores across your 6 formats. Initially, the question is, which is the most important brand for you ultimately when it boils down to the dollars and cents? But now that you mentioned the 16 wonders, I also want to ask you, which is the most important wonder or category for the firm?
All of them are very important because it depends of each customer. For example, you, Tian Tian, perhaps you would be more interested by cosmetics, by produce. Some other people would be more interested by fine wine, by bakery. So it's 16 different reasons to come to Tops. 16 destinations that we try to develop inside our store. And this make our store not like 20 years ago where we wanted to have everything under the same roof. Now we want to become a specialty stores, 16 reasons to come in our stores.
So you're moving away from having everything all in one to becoming specialty in different niche areas. Stefan, let's zoom in on your global presence. What is the omni-channel footprint for Central Food Retail like at this moment in time? How many geographical markets are you in? And in terms of your physical footprint, how far is Central Food Retail's business localized to Thailand? And if so, why?
Many questions on your question. So I will try my best to answer to all of them. So first of all, let's speak about omnichannel. The definition of omnichannel in Tops. We have 5 different omnichannel. The first one is offline by definition. Okay, the physical store. During the COVID, many specialists, many experts were speaking about the end of the physical store. It's not the case. It's not the case because our customers research a social connection when they are visiting our stores. It's more than a shopping experience, it's a social experience. And we have totally 165 supermarkets, as I told you. Inside this 165 supermarket, we have 20 food halls. We have 550 convenience stores. And we have 29 Matsumoto Kiyoshi, which are the specialist killer in terms of cosmetic coming from Japan. This is the first pillar. The second pillar is concerning the personal shopper. We developed this service 3 years ago in order to answer to our customer expectation when they don't find a product offline, when they don't find a product online. They have this possibility to connect directly to a phone number, to a line, to WhatsApp. And we have 150 people to answer to their expectation. This is the first step. The second step is when Stefan Koum, myself, for example, want to use the personal shopper, I begin to have a dedicated personal shopper who will accompany me on my different requests on the future. This creates loyalty. The third pillar is Tops Online. Okay, the apps concerning the service of Tops. We have more than 15,000 products on our apps. We are serving mainly in all the provinces where we are. And Tops Online is organized with a distribution center based in Bangkok. And after, all our stores are fulfillment centers. Okay. The fourth pillar is concerning the quick commerce. Quick commerce in Singapore, quick commerce in Thailand, quick commerce all over the world is increasing very fast. It's easy service for our customers, and we are using the quick commerce with third parties in order to answer to customer expectation in terms of timing. I want one product immediately. I can order it thanks to a quick commerce, and Tops will deliver with this quick commerce. And the fifth pillar of our omni-channel experience is the 3P, is what we call the 3P, Shopee, Lazada, where Tops has its own supermarket delivering essential items. And we didn't have time yet to speak about it. The DNA of Tops is based on imported product. Our sales is more or less 35% of our sales coming from imported product. And we try to highlight this product in all the different pillars that I just spoke about.
So I heard a couple of words and phrases that you mentioned. Personal shopper, you talked about Singapore, you talked about third parties. So if I can do a quick follow-up question, right? Who would you define as your customers, particularly in terms of income level? Are we looking at middle and high income? And if so, how many of them are concentrated in Bangkok versus in other parts of the world? Are you targeting the expat, for instance, in Thailand?
Okay. You just said, are your customer more high income oriented?
Yeah.
No, they are food lover. And you don't need to be rich in order to enter to Tops. We are proposing value for money products. It's clear that we have a fine wine, we have a fine food, but we have all our beautiful product who can help our customers to have a food experience in our store. I consider Tops like a fashion food supermarket, like you are going on the big shopping mall in order to discover new brands. I consider Tops as a food department store where you can find the best of each category. This makes a difference compared to our competitors in Thailand. And it's not because we are fashion, it's not because we touch the fine wine and fine food that we are only focusing on a customer. We have all the food lover from A to D customer profile.
And let's talk about another word that you brought up in the conversation, and that is omni-channel. Now, we do know that Central Food Retail is big on delivering that omni-channel experience. And in fact, it is transforming itself into a truly world-class omni-channel lifestyle food retail player through the Tops strategy. But first things first, what is the Tops strategy about? What are some initiatives taken since the strategy was announced?
Okay, Tops in terms of omni-channel strategies means T for truly world class. We welcome 35% of our business with imported products. We have more than 30 different countries represented in our assortment. We already developed many specific partnerships, and I take this opportunity today because you are based in Singapore to thank Kun Vipul, the CEO of FairPrice, with who we develop a partnership. We are exporting a Thai product in Singapore, and we are importing product from Singapore. Okay, so don't hesitate to visit FairPrice stores too, because you could find Tops item on a FairPrice supermarket. The second O is for omnichannel. Tops is very strong in terms of omnichannel. During the COVID, it was 30% of our activities. Now we are between 15 and 20% of our sales. But the most important, Tieng, is when a customer visits our physical stores, is the one who will access more often online. It develops the loyalty of our customers. More you visit online, more you visit offline. More you visit offline, more you visit online. You become an aficionado of Tops, a loyal customer of Tops. Why? Because of the P, T-O-P, P for pleasure. Pleasure, we try our best every day with our assortment, with our service, with our look and feel to welcome our customer and to please our customer. We develop with our 13,000 associate program that we call Yes program. Yes to answer to the customer systematically positively. There is every time a possibility to answer by yes to our customer when he asks a product that he cannot find on the shelf online. We will try our best to deliver this product in his house. Okay, this is our commitment. And S for sustainable, because the world is moving very fast. We have clearly our responsibility to bring a better world to the current generation and the next generation. And it's the reason why we try our best in order to drive sustainability with our customers. Is what we call the small act together, okay? Is what I try to teach my team with the hummingbird effect. We try to bring our best every day in order to change the world. I know that TOPS itself will not fix all the problems, but if everybody can make one step forward in order to make a better life, I think we have this responsibility with our customer to make this world better. So we have 12 missions on a small act together, and every day from back office to front office, we try to develop this 12 mission in order to become a sustainable company.
Let's talk more about your transformation efforts, because to support the transformation, the firm allocated 1.6 billion baht, or close to 63.2 million Sing dollars for 2024. How has the money been used, and how would you measure the ROI or the returns on the investments?
The transition is a little bit difficult between sustainability and now transformation plan, ROI and investment. It's important to mention that all our investments become more and more sustainable for the environment too, because we try our best to develop solar panel, to optimize our electricity, to optimize our cost, to avoid that all our assets come from very far countries. We try to source all our assets in Thailand. To come back to your question, yes, we plan to invest 1.6 billion baht in 2025. Our expansion plan will be 1/3 on the large format, TOPS and TOPS Foodle, 1/3 on small format, which are the convenience store with TOPS Deli, and 1/3 with IT, because as you know, with AI, with the cloud, we continue to invest on IT in order not only to make the life better for our customers, but to make the life better for our associates too, okay? 50% of the job concerning my buyers were dedicating on reporting and research of information. With the AI department that I just created 9 months ago, our target is to bring 90% of all the different templates automated. And this will help our team to be much more efficient. Concerning the return on investment of our stores, we plan between 3 and 4 years. Return on investment, it depends the location. It depends on the strategy of the implementation of our stores. Most of our investment will be on renovating TOPS. Some of our TOPS will be upgraded on TOPS Foodle. This year we will have 4 new TOPS Foodle coming from the current TOPS. We will open 1 TOPS Foodle in Central Park in Bangkok, which will be an amazing new shopping mall, will open in December 2025. And we plan to open 50-70 convenience store TOPS Deli in Bangkok, in Phuket, in Pattaya mainly.
You talked about AI department. I also want to talk about your investments in technology, because the firm is doubling down on that. And it had in December 2024 teamed up with Google Cloud to launch an AI-powered shopping assistant. It's called TOPS Chef Bot. Take us through the benefits that this new shopping assistant holds for Central Food Retail.
Yes, we launched it with the support of Google Cloud. Okay, we have a long years partnership with Google. We had the chance to visit their office in Singapore 6 months ago. It's amazing, and it's very important for us to develop such a partnership. And we decided to develop a top chef bot with them for 4 reasons. First of all, to become the shopping companion, because when you are searching on Tops Online some products, sometimes you have difficulties to finalize your recipe. Thanks to this chef bot, it will help you to find easily the different product. The second topic is the culinary assistant. He calculates exactly the quantity of ingredients that you require for each dish, and this will simplify your life when you will shop. The third one, because there is a financial reason of a chef bot too, is a saving guru. He will compile all the discount, all the loyalty point promotion, and the seasonal offer. So it's not only a question of assortment of product, but it's a question of how I can optimize my shopping financially. And the fourth is a human connection, because he will interact. He will help you to interact with a real person if you consider that a chef bot doesn't answer totally to your expectation. No. These are the 4 main reasons that we develop this new service for the customer, and it's working very well. We receive a lot of positive comment from our customer concerning this new service.
If you're just tuning in, we're now in conversation with Stefan Coombs, CEO of Food Group at Central Retail. Well, Stefan, don't mind us. We love talking about money at Money FM. Central Food Retail had an August 2024 reported its half-year 2024 performance, where it saw an 11% increase in ticket counts and a 10% rise in new customers on a year-to-year basis. Now, how would you assess the financial performance of Central Food Retail at this point in time and the success of your earlier transformation efforts?
We are already in 2025, so 24 is already behind us. The performance of the second semester of Tops is quite robust. We continue with a double-digit increase in terms of ticket count, and the customer traffic concerning to rise. We have a very good performance in touristic area, in Phuket, Pattaya, Samui, Chiang Mai, Chiang Rai, with a number of tourists who are in line with the expectation in 2024. Bangkok continue to be our core business, partially thanks to the tourism, and the other part thanks to our loyal Thai customer and long-term residence customer. We continue to open a new store. We are totally in line in 2024 with our expansion plan. We open 10 Tops supermarket and 15 convenience store, and we will accelerate this expansion in 2025 in Tops Food Hall, and especially on the convenience store. I want to remind you a little story concerning our convenience store. Until 2021, our convenience store were under the Family Mart brand, and I decided to create a synergy of brand in 2022 in order to be more visible on the Thai market. And it's the reason why Central Food Hall became Tops Food Hall, Tops Market become Tops, Family Mart become Tops Deli. This, in terms of marketing, is quite impressive. You are much more stronger with Tops umbrella, one brand umbrella, and this helps us to be much more visible all over Thailand. And this explains our dynamic of sales and profits since 2023.
And I just want to bring up some numbers for our audience because the goal by the end of 2024 was for the firm to operate a total of over 730 stores across all formats. So we're in line with that. As you mentioned earlier, 700 over stores already. The plan is also to upgrade and expand an average of over 100 branches annually. Can we confirm that that is also on track?
We are on track, as a listed company, we are working on a 3 years plan that we update each year. We are accelerating our expansion compared to the last 2 years plan due to the resilience of our business model. You have the commercial model, who is working very well, who answers to the customer expectation, as I told you. And you have the second part concerning the business model in order to deliver the result, bottom line and top line. And we are increasing faster compared to what we planned 2 years ago. And this explains the reason why we are accelerating our expansion now. So our expansion will be on a small format, as I told you, and will continue to accelerate in Tops Food Hall and Tops.
Let's take a break from growth plans. We'll pick up in just a bit, but let's talk about imported and exclusive products because there is now a wider variety of Thai food and snacks for consumers right here in Singapore. Because after all, Central Food Retail had in September 2024 teamed up with FairPrice Group to offer over 30 types of fruit chips, cookies, seasonings, and pastes on FairPrice supermarkets, convenience stores, and online stores. Now, this is not the first of such partnerships. Tell us more about the rationale behind the move.
We have a partnership with embarked. We commercialize 250 products of embarked and no brand in Tops in Thailand. For sure, I spoke about our exclusive product. Coming from all over the world. We have embarked in Korea, we have Coles in Australia, we have Carrefour in France, El Corte Inglés in Spain, we have Kirkland from US, we have Waitrose from UK. So it's clear that we try our best to represent the world. But we don't forget our footprint in Thailand. And it's the reason why a few years ago we developed a department called Tops Tong Tin, who try to support the development of small and medium enterprise all over Thailand. They have a fantastic know-how in terms of product, but they don't know how to commercialize it. They don't know how to market it. They don't have a department for packaging. Legally speaking, they need some support. And we are here as Tops to support them on their growth. And it's the reason why if you visit Tops, you will see in each of our stores 4-5 elements of product called Tops Tong Tin in order to promote our know-how. We export this product, first of all, inside the ecosystem of Central Group in Europe, so in Globus in Switzerland, Rinascente in Italy, Selfridges in UK, KaDeWe in Germany, Duberov in Netherlands, Denmark with Illum, but we try now to sell them in other countries like in FairPrice in Singapore, and this it's working well. Our target, and this is linked to the sustainability project, is to support the small and medium enterprise from Thailand to grow in Thailand and outside Thailand.
And you talked about so many partnerships with players from different countries. From the data collected from your partnerships with the overseas supermarket chains, which are the geographical markets that look the most promising, and would you expand beyond Thailand in terms of your physical presence?
Retail became a local business. 30 years ago, when I began on food retail, you had Walmart, Tesco, Carrefour, growing all over the world. And we saw the last 10 years that they stepped back and they returned back to their domestic business. I consider that Tops need, first of all, to answer positively to the Thai consumer. We have Tops in Vietnam, because I forgot to mention it. We have activities in Vietnam too, under Go, Mini Go, and Tops brands. But I think between Thailand and Vietnam, we have still enough to work in order to become a leading company. If we have some opportunities to grow outside Thailand and outside Vietnam, we will study it, but today is not the priority.
Okay, and all in, Stefan, Central Food Retail aims to achieve a compound annual growth rate or CAGR of 8%, with the aim of becoming Thailand's largest supermarket chain with 1,000 stores by 2027. What will be the key trends supporting this rate of growth?
Okay, first of all, if you want to succeed on the retail business, you need to be appealing for the customer.
Yeah.
So you need to have a very strong commercial model. So it means that you need to answer to the customer expectation. It's what we are doing since 4 years now by category management. As I told you, I don't manage one supermarket, but I try to manage 16 reasons to come to my store, and this will make the difference compared to the competitors. This is the first point, the commercial model. The second reason to reach this CAGR will be the expansion. Okay, for sure, the market continue to move, the real estate continue to build. There is more and more condominium and residence in construction. We have still some blue ocean area. We need to build a new store on this area. Third, we need to renovate our store. This, it's permanently done. We have a program of 10, 15 renovation each year in order to have a beautiful look and feel to welcome our customers. Today, when I speak with you, 82% of our supermarkets have less than 5 years, 5 years of renovation. So they are like new when you visit your store, which is very important to welcome your customers. And fourth, we will not hesitate to open stores front of our competitors if we consider that it's an opportunity for the customer to shop in Tops supermarket. These are the 4 reasons to achieve our CAGR. I'm very confident to achieve it. It's the case since the last 4 years, and we are in a good trend in order to be optimistic.
Exciting plans indeed, and certainly looking forward to that. That was Stefan Koom, CEO of Food Group at Central Retail. Thank you so much for joining us on Money FM 89.3.
Before acting on the information on Money FM, please consider if it's suitable for your own investment objectives, financial situation, and risk tolerance. To listen to more great interviews, download our podcasts at audio.sg or download the audio app. That's AWEDIO, audio at the App Store and Google Play.